So which of these actresses celebrates their 50th birthday this year? The answer is all three.
Oh, right, yes, it's hard to believe, but all three of these attractive ladies hit the big 5-0 this year. Is 50 the new 30? The undisputed queen of pop, Madonna, hit 50 this weekend, and she's still setting the agenda for celebrities and fashionistas alike, thanks to a rigorous fitness regime involving daily sessions at her purpose-built gym, yoga and a strict macrobiotic diet. Madge has a body any 30-year-old would be proud of, and she certainly shows no sign of dressing or behaving like someone half a century old. It's also emerged that fellow London-dwelling American Jerry Hall, 52 and still looking pretty good in a bikini, was told by her daughter, Georgia, to ditch her miniskirt collection when she got to 50. Georgia reckons any woman over 50 in a short skirt is mutton dressed as lamb. Do you agree? Or should women be allowed to live at large for as long as they like? And do women like Jerry, Madonna and Sharon Stone, who, let's face it, probably no strangers to the plastic surgeon's knife, put too much pressure on all women of a certain age to still be looking and acting as though they're 30? 027 173 5555. For no particular reason, I'm going to start with Carol Malone.
I don't think she quite said mutton dressed as lamb, however... Oh, I've got a hair in my mouth. Yes, subject close to my heart. Yeah, I mean, I just, you know, I didn't start wearing miniskirts until I was in my late 40s, and that was not to do with age. That was to do with my weight, because before that I couldn't wear them because I was a big old lump, and so then I suddenly could, and so I just think it's a number now. I think, you know, all the women who are 50 who are still in movies is astonishing. You know, Sharon Stone, Holly Hunter. Madonna, I think, looks a bit weird at the moment, however. She's fitter than she's ever been. Her body's in fantastic shape.
You're right about her looking a bit weird. I don't think that's necessarily an age thing. It's the amount of exercise she does.
I think she's had a couple of things done, which I don't think they've gone wrong particularly, but I don't think they've done her any favours. But, you know, that's fine. But, you know, I think women should have surgery. I think, you know, 50...
Do you?
Yes, completely. I'm going to do... I sound like one of those people who've had it done, haven't I? Where you say, I'm going to have it done when I need it.
What will you have done?
Oh, I have everything done. You know, when my face starts looking haggard, I'm going to have it done. Some might say it looks haggard. Now, don't say it. But no, there's no question. Why would you go through life looking tired and worn out if you don't have to?
OK, Greg, something interesting has been happening, hasn't it, in terms of marketing and advertising. Increasingly, you see adverts being targeted at people in their 50s because I think there's now a realisation that they collectively own an enormous amount of the nation's wealth. So there's certainly been a shift in attitudes, hasn't there, towards people over 50?
Most certainly, and people are looking better and better because they're living older and older, and we are very, very health conscious, and gyms are full, and people are eating better, so we're going to get better and better looking people. Wear miniskirts if you want, wear a dress if you're a bloke. I don't care what people wear, how old you are, and what does it matter to anybody but the person wearing them?
Well,
and if
it looks vulgar and horrible, it matters to the people that can see it.
Well, my son and daughter tell me not to wear some of the silly hats I wear, but then they're not bald in the winter, are they? So I'll tell your children where to go, I would, Jerry.
Harry, here's a couple of facts then. The number of 50-somethings in Britain matches the entire population of Australia. It's quite incredible.
Thank you for that.
And on the wealth side, they own 80%. 50-somethings in the UK own 80% of the UK's wealth.
Wow! Is that right?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Crying out loud.
I say right, it's in the notes I've been given.
Wow.
But I think, as far as I know, it's correct. That is something...
So we're all going to get wealthier when we hit 50, ladies?
So it would seem. Harriet, what's your view on this?
I think it's interesting that people identify you can look fabulous at 50 and one's identified by a number. I think it's very bizarre, really.
Do you? Why?
Because I mean, you can look... It's as if you reach a certain point and then you're not allowed to be who you are. And I think that's odd, because you... Thank you, bless you for that. I think you can be fabulous at 50 and 60, but it's that... Yes, I think one... I think about surgery, I think it's important. I don't want to look younger, I just want to look...
Good.
Good, and as good, not different.
Is it good looking younger for a lot of people, though? That's what people...
Well, surgery synonymous with looking younger. I don't want to be 20. I just want to look the best I can look today. And if...
Yeah, no, that's a fair point. A lot of people obviously would agree with that. If not everybody would agree with that. Everyone wants to look as good as they can. But a lot of people are having surgery to make themselves look younger, Carol. So when we say it's 50 the new 30, maybe it's a new 30 because people try and make themselves look 30. It's not a tribute to being 50.
I think it's about women of 50 still working, earning their own money, looking, buying nice clothes, getting their hair done nicely.
But trying to look like a 30-year-old.
No,
So it's not about...
I don't want to look like a 30-year-old.
You're trying to make yourself look younger.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Who says we're trying to look...
I'm just trying to make myself, as you said, look the best you possibly can. Look at the fuss we made 2 weeks ago, or 3 weeks ago, when Helen Mirren was in a bikini, looking amazing at 61. Look at the fuss everyone made about that. Like, 60-year-old woman couldn't be perceived as a sexual being.
No, but it's true. But that was an unusual sight. She looked good. She looked better than any 60-something I've ever seen, and so therefore it was a story.
But the reason it was a story was because 60-year-old women aren't supposed to be sexual creatures. Well, of course they are.
I wish I could bring my mum in here. She's just moved her new boyfriend in. My mum's... I won't say my mum's age, bless her, if she's watching, but she's 20 years older than me, and my mum looks fantastic. And I'm sure if she was sitting here now, she'd be doing a nut.
Yes.
This relationship's going well. Boyfriend's moving in.
Oh, yeah. I mean, my mum is just like, you know, in her early to mid-60s, is really fit, really well, loves going on holiday and does love a boyfriend.
Oh, very nice. Let's go to, very quickly, Eric, who's this lady there?
Well, I've got Lorraine here, so what do you think about this, Lorraine?
I think 50 is the new 30, you know, but it's against the background of... I'm 3 years off 50, and it's against the background of the baby boomer generation. I've got 3 older brothers and sisters who are in their 50s, and you know, I concur with the panel. They're well off, they've got money to spend, they can afford to eat well and so on. But it's not without its problems hitting 50. I mean, let's be a bit serious here.
No, but that's interesting. So we kind of sort of, in a way, I guess, made this point, but 50-somethings are richer than they've ever been, so they can afford to have the surgery and to buy these clothes. But I still maintain it's about, look, it's not about being comfortable being 50, it's about making yourself look 30. It's trying to look younger. Let's just get a call, though. Amy, what have we got?
Let's go straight to Jane on line 1.